Hello world of YouTube. Welcome to back to the race. Let's race versus of Sonic the Hedgehog with Wexdarn.
Hey, I sound better all of a sudden.
Yeah, Wex, you sound miraculously, instantly better. Why? What is up with that?
It's almost as if my technology's improved by a whole year.
Yeah, it's almost as if this is done in post because I'm a doofus and didn't record his audio when we originally did this a year ago.
Well, it could be worse. You could have lost the entire Let's Play.
It's true, I could have.
But here we are, 1 year on.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
If you don't know that's a show Wex does, you should watch it. It's actually really cool. It's a cool idea. But yeah, we're here watching the video side by side on Skype, not together, because that'd be weird.
No, I flew over just to record this last
yeah.
part. So.
Yeah. But yeah, at this point in the game, I think I kind of gave up. I knew I was gonna lose.
Well, I think at this point in the game, you stopped getting Chaos Emeralds and was just, right, I'm gonna try speeding through it.
Yeah, just try and catch up level-wise. But I knew I wasn't going to, because you're already in the last zone, so...
Yeah, but Scrap Brain Zone has always given me problems like it's doing here with disappearing platforms.
Platforms?
Just,
yeah.
The Mega Man platforming technique isn't working.
Yeah, waiting and jumping beforehand, yeah. What's kind of weird is that, what's kind of interesting, I guess, is that while I've been posting this, we're talking already about doing the second Sonic race, because I do plan on continuing this franchise with Wex. Doing some more race style, but, where was I going with that? Yeah, we're talking about doing the second
ever
one.
Since we sort of challenged each other in that podcast, and
yeah, if you caught the podcast where we kind of talked about it there.
Smack talk.
But both of us have been practicing, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I think it's going to be a lot closer of a race next time.
I'd hope so.
What's sad is this race started off so close.
It really did, and like until you started posting the videos, I thought I was a lot further than I actually was, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, you thought that you got a lead much sooner than you did.
I didn't realize that I was actually so close all the way through until
last week and the week before happened, where I don't know what was wrong with me. I just started sucking more and more, and as you can see now, I'm still trying to fight. I'm in.
There's that little secret room that I showed off.
Yeah, this is what he showed me in his Let's Play of it. But it wasn't good. It wasn't good for me.
Like, you're going to be looking at the Sonic 2 Let's Play now to sort of map out everything.
Oh, I have been. That's what I've been doing. I've literally been going through mapping out the levels, mapping a strategy. Like, I think I have you beat in Sonic 2. Honestly, it didn't take as much as I thought it would, because I didn't realize how much I knew about the levels already. Because as I was playing, I was like, oh yeah, this is here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that and this.
Well, I mean, if we end up doing Sonic 3, that's going to be my game. That's my home turf. So.
Yeah, and Sonic 3 is not mine, so. By the way, did you get all the Chaos Emeralds? I don't even remember.
I think I got 4.
Yeah, but you didn't, I guess. Is there a way to get them in Scrap Brain Zone?
No, if you didn't get them before Scrap Brain, then it's all over for you, basically.
Okay. I was gonna say, I thought you had enough rings at the end of Stage 1, but you didn't have... It wasn't there at the end of it.
Yeah, I think they give you like 10 chances, essentially, and then after that...
Yeah.
Nah.
Huh.
Well, I mean, if you got 50 rings in every level, that is 10 chances, but...
Yeah. Which I think you did get 50 rings in at least every level, even if you weren't... Like, I think in every level you hit a Chaos Emerald
played that corridor
stage.
with such grace there.
You did. Yeah. I think this is the least graceful you've been all Let's Play, so I think it's kind of due. You're due for some running into caterpillars and just general.
Just being juggled by
falling
electrical
out.
shocks and flamethrowers and.
Yeah. Because I kind of go through that the entire Let's Play. It's time for you to start dying, Lex.
Well, at least I get to watch myself die with Marble Zone playing in the background.
Yeah. So that's always a good thing. The Marble Zone's always a great tune.
See, I'm gonna watch you quite intently here because you're getting up to a point where I've got like a certain technique over. Oh Jesus! What happened?
Yeah, I hit a spring and I fell into the lava.
That was pretty
I couldn't
impressive.
tell
How you
you.
managed to dodge the caterpillars both ways.
Well, no, that's because earlier in one of the parts that you haven't seen yet, because he's watching it as it's posting, and the whole thing hasn't posted yet. There's a part where that happens before, so I was preparing myself for it. And I was trying to avoid the spring where that didn't happen.
I'm still
You just
impressed.
type
Like the game
it.
flung you back at high speed and you just bounced over everything.
Well, thank you.
It's the most graceful fail I've seen.
It's the most graceful fuck up of the Let's Play. You are hitting those flame things every time.
And then getting hit by the electrical things at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think at this point, like you was just saying fuck it to actually winning, and I was saying, well, I've got a bit of a lead.
Yeah, might as well start fucking up. Although I do gotta admit, going back, see, like I didn't even care. I didn't care about that. I was like, I don't know.
Alright, we're at your caterpillars again. I want to see how.
Yeah, I prepared myself this time. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna slowly get through it. And then, there you go.
It's just that lack of spin dash throwing you off still.
It does. I mean, that's still true. Because I was playing this not too long ago. I've been playing the other Sonic games too. And the lack of spin dash still throws me off a little bit.
So you tried taking like the quick jump and then.
Yeah, I just ended up hitting the lava. The lack of spin dash does not mess with you though, because you do a really good job of controlling the Sonic with the ball form.
Well, it's just whenever I see a downhill segment, I just like on instinct
Hit down.
and just.
Do you do that even with the spin dash?
From time to time, like in the classic games, it's just generally good for building up your momentum and like as long as you're rolling, like if you run into an enemy, you're gonna be able to damage it rather than if you just running, you know.
Yeah. Also, I just realized something. I'm gonna have an advantage, and I had an advantage in this game, but it's not much of one.
Yeah, the whole 50 and
7.
60 hertz stuff
Yeah, I have 17% more speed than you.
didn't help.
Nope, not at all. Not even close.
Well,
So is it weird to hear my version of the music because it's faster?
kinda, but like I think I prefer the American version of the music in a way. But
Good, because I think it's better.
like,
No offense, it was so weird editing this because you were so much slower. I was like, this is weird. It was just slow enough to work it good. This is a little weird.
well, I know you put in the description of the first episode the explanation for like why I was 17% slower.
Yeah.
But a little more clarification on that is like if I were to play this on an actual Genesis, or like over here, like the European Genesis, which is Mega Drive for us.
Yeah.
But like, if I were to actually play it, the music does come out at your speed. It's really weird. Like they ported the European version over, and it just sort of like it wasn't properly optimized when it went on the Virtual Console, and just sort of slowed it down for some reason, but maintained it at 25 frames per second, and it just
Yeah.
I basically don't know what the hell happened with the music. It's just
It's really weird. Like it's
screwed up taking the shortcut, I think, on this run.
Oh, you're taking the shortcut in this level?
Well, there's one massive shortcut. I'm not sure if I screwed it up or not. But I actually think I got it this time around. Because if you don't take don't take some of those underwater jumps just right. This level can take you like 5 minutes or so, but if you take it just right, it'll only take you like 1 or 2. So, I don't know, but the handicap thing you were saying for Sonic 2, it kind of balances out considering what we're doing like character-wise.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah, that's another thing in the final zone in the Sonic 2 races that I'm gonna have a little bit of a handicap. You'll find out.
Well,
I think it's pretty obvious considering
kind of both ways sort of balances, you know. So in its own odd way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, because the emerald collecting is gonna be harder.
Yeah.
For both of us, so which is really the more important thing because yeah, the challenge, the stages are really no different. They aren't. I mean, they kind of are because the bosses are. They don't take 2 hits every time you jump, but
yeah. But if anyone's seen my Sonic Let's Play, where it actually took me, I think, until Sand Ocean to actually get Super Sonic.
Really?
Yeah, but like within like 10-15 seconds of actually getting Super Sonic for the first time, I end up dying. So.
Well, it's because like he's so much harder to control.
Exactly, and like there's this moment in Wing Fortress Zone. Is that the one where you're actually on Eggman ship, or is that the one where you're on Tails' plane?
I think Act 1 is on Tails' plane, isn't it? And then Act 2 is in Eggman
Right,
ship.
okay, but Act 2, there's like this precise platforming bit where you have to go from panel to panel and rip them off as you jump across.
Yeah.
I reached that point with exactly 50 rings and just... well, fuck. Because obviously I have to jump to get it started, and what happens when you have 50 rings and jump?
50 rings, you become...
I
Which I think is weird. I think they should make it something else. Like, make it up in a different...
Well, like in Sonic 3, they made Sonic have to double jump in order to activate it, so...
Which I think works. I think that's a good way to do it.
But, well, that's one of the little nuances I like about my Sonic 3.
Yeah, well, and how they've continued to adapt the character of Sonic into something better.
Yeah.
Which we talked about in the Let's Play.
Yay!
Oh, you said yay right as you beat it. Right as you beat that Eggman.
I just love how fast Eggman is in this.
Yeah. I think this is where, yeah, the credits started. Yeah, because this is when you were like, I remember in the audio you were like, hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny. I was like, what? You're like, I beat the game. It's like, oh, yeah?
Like, you son of a...
And I'm still trying. I continue to play throughout the credits, by the way.
Well, I was actually getting you on, like, come on, you can get more chaos than me still. And you're like, no, I can't.
Yeah. I had pretty much I know and I said in one of the parts, it was like, whoever can finish the game with the most Chaos Emeralds, but I was like, Wex won. He did something that I knew would either take me so long and I wouldn't want to keep him there. Like, the real one was who could finish first. Like, whoever has the most emeralds, it was more if who was closer, who had the most emeralds by the end. But obviously, with my dad.
You timed that just perfectly.
Yeah, I did.
With my dad.
With my... I'd be, I was...
Like in the credits montage,
dumb.
I've just passed you again.
You did. You're beating me more than once, and it makes me upset. See, I tried to do that every time I was in Marbles or Spring Yard Zone, and it wouldn't let me.
Well, you couldn't build up momentum?
I kept losing my momentum.
Are you sure you weren't playing Sonic 4 at that point?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, do you like where I ended the episode in Labyrinth Zone? The one that just posted?
What?
On that cliffhanger there?
Yeah, the incoming deaths.
Yeah.
I think this game just had a Sonic 4 moment then, like when Sonic hit the loop-de-loop on my screen, he just
Yeah, he just
slowed
kind of...
down.
Yeah. Although that could be more of a chip. Well, no, you're playing on a port, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's technically a port, but it's supposed to be a straight-up copy of it, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
So,
Well, ports usually get a little weird. Like, there's a port of Ocarina of Time that's a little weird.
is that the GameCube one, or?
I think it's the GameCube one. I think the GameCube one has some technical differences.
Why didn't you jump when you was riding that platform then? You just sort of...
I just stopped caring. You were in the credits. I was like, you
just
know
sort
what?
of rode
I'm
it
just
into
done.
the wall and just...
Yep, that's pretty much what
I
I
don't
did.
care.
I stopped caring. Because I was just like, yeah, piece one, I'm just playing to satisfy myself at this point.
Alright, now I'm back in Green Hill Zone in the credits. And there's Eggman /
There's the
Robotnik.
last 2 emeralds that you missed.
I missed the actual emerald-coloured emerald.
Yeah. How could you?
By the way, if you had kept running into the right there, it would have taken you on a shortcut that cut out like 2 minutes or so of the level.
Really?
Yeah, like directly above that chandelier spike thing that was dropping down. If you just ran into that wall, it was a huge shortcut.
Huh. I think, yeah. Okay, I didn't realize we had stopped
When did you
at that
stop?
point. I paused it. I'm paused right now, and now you're at the
Sega.
one thing. But yeah.
Well,
It's a Sonic race. Wex won, obviously, as we had talked about it. He's pretty much won.
kept all of you in suspense there whilst Johnny was in Green Hill.
Yeah. I'm sure you were all clamoring for my victory that I had obviously known wasn't going to attain. But
I'm wondering why I kept on playing for like an extra minute of this footage that we've got.
I don't know. I think we kept talking like we are now. Did you obviously I'm guessing you enjoyed your time here on the channel.
Well, if I didn't, I'm surprised you agreed to come back for a second one, but
I know. It's not like I roped you in with a contract or anything.
he made me sign in blood.
I did. That's what I do. Why do you think I don't have many collaborators? I have to make them sign in blood. And I know we only have 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna go ahead.
Let's
and...
wrap this up. You
Yeah.
could have officially cut this about 30 seconds ago, but
I just keep it going. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this race. Thank you again, Wex. Do you have any parting words for my world of YouTube?
drink your milk and stay in school.
Okay. Well, check out his channel. It's linked below. What's replacing this is Halo 2. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that. Hopefully again you enjoyed this. I know it's stopped at this point, but we're gonna save it at this screen. You guys have good days, lives, and situations, and I'll see you another day.
Bye.
Thank you, by the way.
Right, so